I just want to get on here and talk about a topic that a lot of people are talking about right now, and it's locking in, right? And I feel like everyone's like, oh yeah, this is winter, you need to lock in this and that. But one thing I wanted to say is everyone knows they need to lock in, right? I don't know how many fucking YouTube videos or self-improvement videos does someone need to watch to understand that they need to fucking focus. You don't need to wait for a fucking winter arc or wait for some special day or some special situation for you to be like, I'm gonna lock in. For someone to lock in, you really have to hate the position you're in and be like, you know what? I'm tired of being a fucking bum. I'm tired of being fat. I'm tired of just doing stuff that I don't want to do. I'm tired of living a dog shit life. I'm tired of just not being the shape I want to be. I'm tired of not having the opportunities I want to have and taking those opportunities, right? And I'm not just saying this, you know, just to shit on people or anything like that. I'm genuinely saying this because I've been in that situation where I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, what am I doing with my life? I'm really just fucking up at the moment, right? And everyone knows when they're in that situation. However, there's a ratio where the pain and comfort, the pain has to surpass the comfort for you to eventually go, you know what, I need to lock in, right? Everyone's like, oh, it's the winter arc, it's time to lock in, guys, it's winter. Like, this is really the time to lock in because it's winter time and you're gonna have your winter arc. No, if you're not sick of the position you're in life, or you're not sick of where you are, you're not gonna fucking lock in no matter if it's winter, summer, spring, fall, whatever the fuck it is, right? You need to get to a point where you genuinely hate what you're doing. And you genuinely hate the position you're in, you genuinely hate your job, and you lock the fuck in. And I've been in that situation, and that's why I'm saying that. And I can speak from experience. I've been in a position where I was way too comfortable. I'm doing a shit job, but it's kind of just paying the bills, and I'm just kind of like indulging in like partying or the vices of life and all these other things. And in reality, I'm not pushing forward. I'm just kind of stagnant. But however, that ratio of pain to comfort was way greater than the pain that I was experiencing, right? For you to truly lock in, that pain has to, the ratio of pain to comfort, that pain has to be greater than the comfort that you're experiencing. And then eventually you will lock in. However, people tell you, oh bro, this is winter time, the winter arc, this is when you're gonna lock in and you're gonna really push forward. It's a bunch of nonsense, because if you can't lock in the summer, you're definitely not locking in the winter. And this is just a harsh fact, right? And I know this from experience. If you can't get up at 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m. or 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. and you're used to sleeping in until 10 o'clock, right? Or whatever time you sleep in until. If you can't get up in the morning and get up and go to the gym during the summer when it's warm, you get up, the sun is out, it's not cloudy, the sun is nice and shining like it is right now. What makes you think that all of a sudden you're gonna muster up the courage to be like, you know what? I'm gonna get up in the middle of fucking dead winter. It's snowing like balls where I live. It snows. It's snowing. You gotta take the ice off the fucking car. You gotta kind of sit outside in the cold for a little bit, let the fucking car heat up. You know, you're driving to work, it's snowing, the fucking car's slipping and sliding, it's cold as fucking balls. You gotta put on the jacket and 6 layers just to go outside. And then get to the gym, right? Do a fucking workout, get back home, change, do what you need to do in the morning, weigh your food, pack your lunch, if you need a meal prep, all this other stuff that you need to do. If you can't do that when it's nice and beautiful outside and it's nice and easy to get up and go to the gym, you really have to feel the pain for you to do that during the winter. And I feel like some people just don't feel that pain yet, and that's why, like, it's just not gonna happen. But if you really think you're gonna go through a winter arc, you really need to lock the fuck in, as people would say. 100% lock in. Because it's not gonna be easy. Winter is probably the hardest time for you to try to self-improve, because everything is just so shit. The weather's shit, like, you can't really go outside. For example, if you're cutting, you can't just go outside and go for a walk and get those extra calories in, stuff like that, right? You can't, for me, winter's kind of just like a depressing set of months because it's dark outside, you know, you can't really go outside. It's pouring, like you can't even just enjoy the sun, etc., etc. However, I'm not speaking and just trying to put people down. No, I've experienced all of this from my personal experience, and I really want others to really realize, if you really want your winter arc, as these people are telling you, yo, lock in winter time, it's the easiest time because there's nothing to do. No, it's actually probably one of the hardest times for you to really lock in, because you have to be fucking dedicated, you have to be motivated, and you have to understand those times where that motivation fades in the winter. It's even harder to really push through that, because it's easy when you wake up and it's gloomy outside and you're like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna go ahead and just take a little nap, it's all good, let me sleep in another hour, let me sleep in another 2 hours. Next thing you know, it's too late, you got to go to work and you can't even go to the gym in the morning, right? However, I just wanted to get on here and do a quick chat. I don't know, I think I'm just going to start posting videos on here, just talking about what's on my mind. There's a few topics that I really want to cover, because I see people talking about stuff online, and everyone puts stuff in these frame of mind that's bullshit for most people, right? Like, I feel like when a lot of these people are talking, they're talking from these unrealistic angles that most people won't be able to achieve, and instead of this content helping them, it ends up actually breaking them down and making them feel like they're not able to achieve what they want to achieve, right? For example, I hear people talking about, motivation is you need to get up and do 75 hard, blah, blah, blah. That's bullshit, right? If you can't get up and do a fucking 1 or 2 workouts a week or 3 workouts a week, you trying to get up and do 75 straight days of working out twice a day, drinking a gallon of water, all this other fucking bullshit, it's nonsense. It's not realistic, right? It's like going from not running a single mile a week, and then you're like, yo, every fucking week from now on, I'm gonna run 25 fucking miles. It's unrealistic and it's bullshit. But again, back to the conversation. Yeah, I'm just gonna sign off. I'm about to get home now, get ready, and then probably gonna go off to work. Not probably, I will. But I'll see you guys next time. If you feel like you'd be interested in my rants and just me talking shit, just go ahead and subscribe or whatever. Leave a comment. What do you guys want me to talk about? And I'll see if I can hit it. All right, boys. Peace.